What's up, guys? Welcome back to Stitches Get Stitches, and this is going to be our last episode, and Natalia's going to talk to us a little bit about our recent Instagram post.
Yeah, so hopefully you guys are following along with our Instagram. I wanted to talk a little bit more about that topic. I feel like it's kind of like personal to me just because I own a lot of Aerie. So that's what kind of like compelled me to like get together and like create that post. So basically, as an explanation for anyone who is not familiar with the post, Aerie is like a loungewear brand. It's a subsection of American Eagle, which a lot of people are more familiar with. And Aerie has like this whole campaign where basically they don't retouch any of their like models' images, so they use a lot of like natural bodies. They have like diverse body types, and their whole thing is like promoting like realness and like honesty. And very recently, last month, they made a post on Instagram that said that they're committing to using 0% AI in any of their marketing, which honestly feels pretty like in character for them as a brand that's like promoting realness. But I also wanted to like kind of bring up the fact that like we're in a new like era of AI being the center of so many different things. And AI actually has a lot of like environmental disadvantages because of like the water use, the power use. So when a company like Aerie, that is a fast fashion brand, don't get me wrong, makes a pledge against something like AI, like what do you guys think? Like, is this a step in the right direction? Do you think they should be doing more? Do you think it's just like performative? Like, what do y'all think?
I think it's pretty good. I feel like if you get caught using AI, if you're like a big brand, people get so upset because like a human could have done this and done it better. You know, you're not paying someone for like lesser results. So I see that a lot, especially like with clothing brands when they like post something and it is like clearly AI, people lose their crap. Like the Coca-Cola like Christmas commercial.
I saw that.
Girl, those TikTok comments were mean. So
Yeah.
like. I feel like if you do get caught using AI, it's not good publicity that comes with it.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like being very straightforward about it is pretty important, but I like their approach to it. I think publicizing that and like with their target market probably being like, I guess like younger women maybe, like we care a lot about sustainability and what's going to happen with the world. And so them having that approach, I think that's like good publicity, I think. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, I think it's good that they said that. I mean, at least it lets people know that they're going in the right direction.
Yeah, and I mean, I also like wanted to bring up the Coca-Cola ad too, just because that was also really recent.
What was that? I didn't see it.
It was like a Christmas ad that they like used AI to like it was like an animated ad, and like the whole animation was made with AI, and like if you look closely, like you'll see like there's like trucks, and like sometimes the logo is different, or like sometimes the truck is like an 18-wheeler, sometimes it's a 16-wheeler, sometimes it's like a normal truck.
Like some of the people in the background have like three arms or something.
Yeah.
It's like
Why would they
small
do that?
things. Yeah.
And this was something that they like actually put out like with their whole heart.
Crazy.
Yeah, they reviewed it all. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
looks good. Let's post it.
Yeah, and
Maybe they did it on purpose to get attention.
you think?
I mean, I've heard the saying like bad publicity is still good publicity.
Yeah.
Or there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Yeah.
But like, Coca-Cola is such a good brand.
Yeah,
Like it's such a
crazy.
good like was it like base around it?
Mm-hmm.
People think highly of Coke, especially like,
Yeah.
when I was a kid, the polar bears.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, Coca-Cola's
Like, that's
so
classic.
cool. Yeah. Now it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of sad to see that it like used to be so classic, and now it's like, oh, we're using AI for the polar bear. And I don't know if this is true or not, so take this with a grain of salt, but I was on Twitter and I saw that like someone was saying that they even tried to defend the ad by saying that like there was concept art, and so they would post pictures of the concept art, but then people would look at it and be like, oh, like that's literally AI too.
That's
So
crazy.
I don't know. I guess I can never really tell because I'm not like that good at detecting AI in all honesty. But it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we want AI to be so much more advanced than it is. Like even whenever I put like images into Chat, or if I ever have ChatGPT try to like curate me an image, it's always bad, and I always download it to see if it's any better, but it's always gonna be bad.
I feel like AI is good for like the analytical stuff, but then if you try to make it do like creative stuff, it just doesn't have like the same like human touch.
Yeah, because it doesn't have like a brain like ours.
Yeah.
Like since I do graphic design, like a lot of my stuff on Twitter is that, and like sometimes when brands post. Like the whole graphic design community just like in their comments like someone could have done this better, like you took someone's job for this, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, that
Also-
is crazy.
Yeah. Also, people get mad that it like wastes water. So
Yeah.
people say that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't remember the exact statistic, but it was like one like search or this amount of energy has to be cooled by this much water, just because like these data centers are like massive and they have to physically like cool them down with water, which is crazy.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I would have never thought like we're pouring like water on computers. Like we're not pouring water on computers, but like we basically are, so that they don't blow up.
They have like they proposed a new AI data center like near Owasso.
They did.
And everyone was just like, how is that gonna work? Because like Owasso's quite far from the Arkansas River. And the Arkansas River's not usually full, like we know that. We're from there. So like I don't know, it brings concerns. Especially I know two people in Owasso.
Yeah, like where are they getting that? Where are they gonna pull
Where are they gonna
that
get
water
it?
from?
Yeah. I also think it's interesting to like think about like whenever stuff like that gets proposed, it's like what do different generations like feel about AI? Because I feel like younger generations like they know the implications that it's like that it can be bad, but like they're also the most knowledgeable about how to use it. But I feel like older adults they like don't know how to use it and they don't know the implications, but they're still like a lot of adults are like pro AI, especially the ones that are like policymakers that are proposing big stuff like this.
Yeah, I think so too. Like I won't get political, but like I feel like it's become like a political tool to like promote or demote AI on the world stage and like compare ourselves to other countries, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah, crazy stuff going on with AI, and I'm honestly not sure which other like fashion brands have used it. I know I talked about Nike, how they did like a campaign, but it wasn't necessarily like their product was enhanced with AI. Yeah, I feel like a lot of companies, like, I feel like there's no company that doesn't use AI in some way because, like, there's like generative AI, but there's also like analytical AI that a lot of companies use for like their systems that they've been using way before stuff like ChatGPT was a thing. So.
Don't quote me on it, but I think New Balance or Under Armour, or like their running shoes, used like during testing, used AI to like put together, not like put together a shoe, but like collect data and find certain points of where like the shoe is like flawed or perfect, to create like the perfect shoe. But I'm not sure.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like thinking of AI more as like a tool than like doing the whole project. You know what I mean? Like just a contributor, not the entire thing. That actually takes away the human aspect completely. And then that leads to things like the ad and when it looks silly. Like, how did that go through like 5 people probably and it was like approved still? You know?
Well, that's my thing. It was probably went through like 10 people, but there were probably 10 older people who didn't know how to spot those things. But yeah. Oh.
No, I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know why they even changed it. I feel like the year before the Christmas ads were like fantastic, and like Sprite is owned by Coca-Cola, and like their Christmas ad was like stop motion with like LeBron James.
Yeah, never
I think,
forget
like, that
those
was
Sprite cranberry ads.
Yeah, well, yeah. I thought those like were funny and looked great, and it was like artistically like kind of perfect. I don't know why they're like, you know what, we gotta change this around, you know.
It's all about cutting costs because they can use whatever AI system for free or cheap rather than paying an actual artist. But yeah, part of the reason that I like brought up like the thing about like the analytics stuff was because I did have a poll on the story as well that was like, oh, what do you feel like? Would you be more inclined to buy a brand that uses AI? Would you be less inclined? And that was kind of a trick question because I feel like because of that, what I was saying, like every brand probably uses it to some extent without even like disclosing it or considering it like AI. So it's like we never know like if a brand is 100% perfect or like 100% like evil. We can never truly know unless we're like in that boardroom making those decisions.
Yeah, even whenever you mention like, oh, I don't know like what other beauty brands or anything have like come out and talked about their AI, like honestly off the top of my head, I haven't seen many posts or like Instagram reels or any news from like beauty like people that I follow about like that specific like AI usage and just like disclosing the fact that they are using it. I feel like that could be interesting to see. Like if more people wanted to come out and see if that's like a positive or negative response from their audience. Because like with the poll, I think I answered like there was it was like if you support it or if you don't, and then like the standard one, neutral. I picked the neutral one because I don't really know. I don't. I care about the environment and whatnot, but I also like using it again like as a tool.
Yeah. And for a lot of people, like that's not even like a consideration for whenever they're looking at a brand, especially because it's so new.
Yeah.
I think I'd voted no, or like I'd be less inclined to like support a company that use AI if it was like clear.
Yeah.
I think like I can't remember the brand, but it wasn't a brand I like used, but it was like a brand that like competed with a brand I liked. So it's always like a toss up. Oh, like I might, and like they like posted something, and I was like, this just looks bad, and I was like, well, glad I'm with like I buy from here and not there. Yeah.
I'm curious, what do you guys think about like shifting it from like big brands to like local brands? Cause I know like I've been like I follow a couple of like small businesses like coffee shops and stuff like that. I've noticed that a lot of small businesses are using like AI for their logos, AI for like their graphics. Do you guys think that's like a deal breaker?
I don't think it'd be a deal breaker just because I know like as a small business that can be really good to like push content out at a lower price. But I think as for like a big company, they have the money to support like being able to pay the people to actually do the work and like have teams that come together and like discuss things. So I don't know. I wouldn't really think of it as bad if like a small business is doing it. But it also depends how and like how they're using it and what for. You know?
I think it matters on the audience too. Like a younger audience could like tell. Like, I think you find it easier to tell if it's AI, and then like you can kind of like stand apart from others if you don't use AI. Kind of like a more authentic feel. But like if your audience is a little bit older and they don't really care on like the graphic side of things, I think like small business would probably just help with just costs and time, and you got probably other things you're worried about rather than like what your social media looks like.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, like maybe when they use that AI, maybe they do get like built up more, and then they can actually like afford like more things like that to be able to shift away from that use. But as we've seen, even the big businesses do it.
Yeah. With the holidays coming up, do we have any like holiday vacations or anything? Like, does anyone go skiing at all?
I'm gonna do Aruba.
Oh.
That's it.
Pop off.
Yeah, I'm going to Madrid for a day and then Istanbul for like a week.
What?
I'm so
What?
excited.
Istanbul?
Yeah,
That's so
Istanbul.
cool.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
gonna
over
be
like
sick.
you're doing over the winter break?
Yeah, winter break. Like
I'm
winter
so
break to
jealous.
New Year's. I'm gonna see the fireworks in Turkey.
That's
It's gonna be my
Aw.
first time in
That's
Europe.
so
I've only ever been to Mexico once, and that was just this last summer. So exploring the world.
That'd be dope.
Okay, Euro trip.
Yes.
Euro winter.
Yeah, winter.
I gotta ask, are you going to see a soccer game at all?
No, I know me and my boyfriend are like, should we go to the stadium? And I'm like,
Oh,
I
is
don't
your
know.
boyfriend going too?
Yeah, we're going together.
I'm
It's
surprised
just
he's not
us
like,
two.
we gotta go to Madrid. Like, we have to see Real Madrid.
I know, but I'm just excited to go.
That's cool.
I think it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be like the longest flight ever. I think from Turkey back to Dallas, it's like 13 hours or something. That's the longest flight I've ever gone through.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I can't fall asleep on planes.
Oh, I can.
I'm
I can
so
fall asleep
bad.
anywhere.
Yeah, so can
I flew like a red
eye.
eye from like Seattle to Dallas, which was like 5 hours, and like I was awake the whole time. Like I couldn't like I would put my head back and I'd wake up after like 20 minutes and like my neck hurts, and then like
It's always the
and
neck.
then I can't like fall back asleep for some reason, and then like my fiance just like crashed.
That's me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sleeping on planes. Because there's like nothing you have to worry about, just like, you know, nothing to do but sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like,
Sleep and like look out the window if you're by the window.
yeah.
It's like, have you guys seen the Thought Daughter versus Thought Daughter? Like
Yes.
the one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the one.
The OUGH.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Istanbul's so pretty.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
that's such a
so
cool
excited.
place to just go. Yeah.
Yeah, and just to eat things too. I just want to eat everything. Try new things, see the culture, have my little stay.
Go shopping? Question mark.
Of course.
Shopping for fashion? Question mark.
Shopping locally?
Yes, absolutely. Locally. I think that'd be
I feel
sick.
like there'd be some cool stuff out
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
especially.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna see how everybody else dresses and just the way of life. I think it's so interesting.
Is it like cold in Istanbul over the winter?
I looked it up. It says it's like around 50-ish degrees.
Oh,
Like
that's
50,
not bad at all.
40s, 50s. So hopefully they're not lying to me.
Shouldn't
I'm
be
just
too
gonna
Pack
be
all your
breathing.
coats and everyone's like.
I know, and I'm just bringing a carry-on, so it can't be anything too big. I'm just gonna be wearing everything on, I guess.
Just a carry-on?
Yeah. I'm not gonna pay another $50. I'm sorry.
My
That's
dad
true.
and
I can't.
My dad was in Mexico for like a few weeks ago, and
Mhm.
he only had like a small suitcase, so he wore his cowboy hat and his boots on the plane.
Oh, that's gonna be me.
That's gonna be you.
That's literally gonna be me. Yeah. And it'll be my first time, I think Turkish Airlines. Have you guys ever flown with them?
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
It's like
Yeah,
you're
we're
flying
so
from like
good.
Istanbul to
Back
Dallas.
to Dallas, yeah.
I heard they're pretty cool.
Yeah, and it'll be my first time having airplane food. I
Oh,
hope I don't like.
yeah.
I love
bus.
airplane food.
Yeah,
Like
what have you tried?
unironically. Like,
Have you tried anything good? Or
Uh,
like, what'd you get?
I mean, I've only ever had like American Airlines food.
Hmm.
And like, I mean, when you're starving after like 10 hours of being on a flight, like it's so delicious,
Yeah.
and they give you so much.
I forget they serve like on flights that long. I don't think I've been on a flight that long that served.
I know, that's what I'm so excited for. I'm so big. I just want to see all the food. Like, honestly, like, I'm so excited for
It's
that.
like every time I travel, I'm just looking for food spots.
Yeah.
Seattle
Pretty
was
much. Oh
this
my
is so
God.
Seattle was so good on the food side of
Come
things.
on.
It
The
was
market,
so
we had
good.
so many pastries whenever I went. It was amazing.
Oh,
was so cool. Whatever it's called.
Yeah, it was right by the sea, like the harbor. Yeah, we had like there was like a vendor that had like grilled cheese and like tomato soup, and it was
They
like
have
$6,
everything.
and it was so good.
Well, I think we had the world's best mac and cheese or
We
something.
did too,
It
yeah.
was actually really best.
Is it actually the world's best?
I
It was
don't
pretty
know.
good. It
Or
was
did they
so
just
it was
say that?
so rich though.
It
Like
was
you
really
took like
good.
3 bites, and there's like half a cup left, and you're like, oh my god,
Yeah,
I
it
can't.
was. That's so true.
And then like inside the market, since it's like a fish market, there's like
Yeah.
there's people throwing fish, and there's
Yeah,
people like
that's
handing out
like
fish.
throwing
like,
it,
to try.
like,
across.
You saw-
I did.
What?
Furries?
Furries, and
No,
they
that's
played the
fashion.
violin. It was crazy.
That's fashion.
That's
That's a fashion
fashion.
statement.
Yeah, but they also have like underground floors too, so
Mhm.
it's like it's just like almost like this big like mall thing, and it was so cool.
It was like 5 floors, and like the middle floors had like small like shops, like boutiques or like candy stores or like toy stores.
in Seattle?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like
Wait, Pike's Market? Is that it?
I don't know. It's literally on my Instagram though. I
It's
don't know.
on my
it's like
Instagram,
everywhere too. I don't remember.
And they have the first ever Starbucks, right?
Oh my god.
That is.
We went there.
Oh, I didn't go, but I
Oh.
walked past it.
Yeah,
I
it was
saw
a
it.
huge line.
Yeah. And then they
Yeah.
also have like the Starbucks like infirmary or something, or like
Hello.
no,
Oh yeah, I went to that.
Like
it was
the really
res-
big one?
no.
no, they had like these big like coffee like
Yeah.
Brewery, roastery.
roastery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you said infirmary. I was like-
Infirmary is like the wrong word. But yeah,
that was cool.
and I had like I forgot what it was called. Affogato. It was like espresso with ice cream in it, I think. And I was like, that was bomb. Yeah.
That's sick.
It was a little expensive though, I'm gonna be honest. Like, oh.
Yeah, it's
Everything's kind of expensive there. But I think it was really cool to see at the market though, because it like really promoted bringing in a lot of local people.
Mhm.
And like that itself is so cool. Like I've always thought about like, or like living in New York City where they have like the markets every Sunday and like people go and buy things like
Canal
local
Street.
produce. So like that, like I think that's so cool.
Is Seattle like diverse, like
Oh.
culturally?
I
I mean, I've never been.
Right?
It's more like towards like the Asian oceanic side of things.
Oh yeah, because it's like.
They're a huge
Up
Asian
there.
population.
Okay.
Like a lot of like Japanese descent is in Seattle. So they're like we like just outside of UW there was like an authentic like Japanese place, and like it was so good. Oh my goodness.
I never thought of that because like in my mind Seattle was like Amazon, like tech bro, like.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Well, because it's like they have an Amazon headquarters
Mhm.
there, so that's pretty. That's the only thing I know about Seattle.
Boeing
Yeah.
is there too,
Mm-hmm.
or they used to be, I think.
So you guys might have just added it to like my travel list.
Seattle's
You
a
have
That might be
to.
influenced.
Yeah, you have to. I did like a whole road trip around like Washington to like all the parks and stuff,
Oh,
and then we went
that's so
to
cool.
like where Twilight was filmed and like the
Oh my god.
what is it,
Awesome.
the northwesternest points of the United States, because you can see that.
Or like near like is it Vancouver that's over there?
Yeah. Well, Vancouver would be across the water.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
It makes me like second guess like why I went to OU, because like we went to, I walked through like University of Washington's campus, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
I wanted to see it so bad. We didn't end up seeing it, but I bet it was
It was
gorgeous.
so
Some of my
cool.
friends
And their
went there.
stadium, like their football stadium, overlooks like the harbor,
What?
Oh, wow.
So it's like, oh my gosh.
I just feel like Seattle might be kind of sad and gloomy to like actually live.
It was cloudy all day, every time.
Because every
day
time
we were there.
when we were there, I just felt so like this is cool, but it's like no sun. I think the last day we got sun, and it was like a half day, and then we left.
Yeah, we never got sun. And I'm I hate like when they take the clocks back and the sun is sitting at like 5.
Oh my
I
God.
hate it. I'm
Like,
such a
it's-
sunny person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my son to thrive, and I'm not thriving
It's been
anymore.
rough this past week.
I know, and we have like what 4 more months, 5 months until the next.
4 more.
Ugh.
Yeah. No, people are like seasonal depression. Like I don't got that, and then it hits. I'm like, I think I got it. Like.
No, I get off of work and then I'm like, dang, I had no time to sit in the sun or nothing, no little walk. It's dark out.
Like get out of
And
class
cold.
and it's dark, and it's like it's
Yeah.
5:30. Like.
Yeah.
Speaking of like weather related, it's been very weird this week. Like
Mhm.
very hot and very cold.
Did you guys see the Chicago, the snow over there? Have you
Yeah,
guys seen that?
the lake effect.
Yes!
What's going on?
Isn't it crazy?
Yeah.
Have you seen all those videos? My car, I don't know, because I just see all the people driving through it and just the people walking through that weather, and I'm like,
It's
I'm,
like
I'm
light
grateful to be here right now, I guess.
Yeah. No, like my fiance's going to law school in Chicago or Boston,
Oh, that's
and I'm
sick.
just like, they're really pretty cities, but I'm like, oh, the month between November
Are you
and
gonna have to
March.
move over there for that too? Well, not
Yeah.
have to. Oh my god, like that's
Well,
a
you
missing
going?
opportunity.
No, yeah,
you know,
I'm
that's gonna
going.
be
Yeah,
sick.
like I'm currently applying to jobs over there.
Oh my god,
But, like,
fun!
Period.
Like I have a friend that lives in Chicago, and he's like, he FaceTimed me. I was like, hey, like, what's up? And he like puts his phone out the window, and it's like 8 inches of snow in November, and I'm like, oh my god.
That's your future.
That should be fun.
I hate the winter.
I hate the winter too. I have to live somewhere next by like a week.
Unless I'm like skiing or snowboarding, like I just like I can't. Driving too. Like I don't mind driving in it, but the fear of other people driving in it,
Mhm.
I don't trust other people in the snow.
I love the winter. I love bundling up. All
That's
cozy.
like a good pro though.
I love a
being
good sweater.
Yeah.
A good pair of Ugg boots.
Good Christmas music. I love Christmas music. I've already been playing it when
Oh,
I'm like
no.
studying or something.
Does Christmas start after Thanksgiving or after Halloween?
After
After
Thanksgiving.
Halloween. Because Thanksgiving is mid sometimes. Because if the food isn't good, then there was no point of having Thanksgiving anyways. Last year my Thanksgiving wasn't very good, so now I'm petty about it. I hope this Thanksgiving's better. But
The best Thanksgiving I had was when the World Cup was going on in 2022. Because it was like during, since it was in the Middle
Oh.
East, they had the World Cup like in the winter. Because if they played in the summer, I don't know how they would have done that. But like, yeah, I just remember I was at the time our girlfriend's family, and they're like a big football, country family, and I'm like, can we put on soccer? And luckily, one of her like uncle-in-laws who had been in the family for a while is also a soccer fan. So no one, like everyone, it was like my first Thanksgiving with them, so everyone ignored me. And then he heard me, and then he said it, and they're like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm like, thank you so
Aw.
much. It was like a pointless
Yeah.
game. It was like Japan versus Ghana.
My family watches the Cowboys game every Thanksgiving.
Doesn't Green Bay play every Thanksgiving too?
Yeah, I'm a Packers fan. My
Mm.
family watches
Yeah.
that. My whole family's Packers fan.
Yeah, my family's Cowboys fans, but like we hate the Cowboys. Or by we I mean my dad. I don't know anything about football. He hates the
Yeah.
Cowboys, but he's like their biggest fan because they suck. But
Yeah,
he's
it's
their
real.
fan. I'm like, do you know you don't have to like support them? And he's like, no.
I feel bad for Cowboys fans. But also at the same time I don't, because sometimes they're so delusional. They're like, it's our year. And then it's like, you're 2-6 right now. Like,
That's how it feels to be a Sooners fan.
Oh
Honestly.
my god.
Ugh.
What do y'all how are y'all predicting this Saturday to go?
I think if our
it's
defense,
Bama.
if our defense steps up and plays like super good and has some big plays like last game, I feel like we win.
Also,
Just
coming off
off
a
of
bye
the
week would be nice.
Yeah.
Because we had a lot of people injured. Hopefully they
Mason
come back.
Thomas hopefully is back.
Yeah.
I
I
guess
don't
we'll
know.
see.
Playing at Bama is just...
But we
Not
thrive, we
easy.
thrive in away games though.
Do we?
Yeah, we play so good. Like South Carolina, we played so good. Tennessee was away.
Tennessee was away, yeah.
We were like 3-0 in true away games.
Also, I just feel like Bama's like barely won their games this year. Like
Yeah.
Vanderbilt took them all the way to like the final 5 minutes at Bama, and
Vanderbilt?
and they almost won. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
hoping it's a good game. I'm so excited for it. I've been waiting all week.
Only 3 more days, or Yeah, 4 more days.
I just can't believe I came to OU like right after Lincoln Riley left,
Mm.
and then it just was downhill. Like, why can't I be in the era of like Baker Mayfield?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I love having a good defense.
It's
Because we
great.
didn't have a good defense with Stoops and like
Mm-mm.
Lincoln Riley. That's just so fun to cheer for.
Well, that era was just like score as much as you can,
Mhm.
It's crazy.
like 60-point games.
I feel like it's even a little bit more fun, like, opposed to, like, if we had, like, a really good team that won every single game, to have a team that, like, you're kind of, like, questioning a little bit. Like, it could go either way, because it's like, oh my god, like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Instead of, like, oh, we're gonna win. Like, hasn't, like, Ohio State been, like, top 1?
Yeah,
Ever
they-
since
Like,
week
every
2.
single week.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they didn't really play anyone either.
Like, I'd be bored if I
Yeah, it
was
wouldn't be
a
that
fan.
fun.
They almost lost. No, wait, no, it was Indiana. They almost lost to Penn State.
Yeah, I don't think Indiana's super good. I mean, they're good, but
I
I
can't.
also don't think Notre Dame's good.
No, I can't believe A&M is still third.
Yeah.
Dude, they should be first.
Are y'all planning to go to any of the home games that are coming up? Because it's only, like, 1 or 2, right?
2 more
Two
left.
more.
Maybe one, like 3 more if like our playoff seed is nice.
If
we
we
might
win
host
out,
a playoff
if we
game.
win out, we'll host a playoff game
Yeah.
on December 19th or
Oh.
20th, and that's the last day of finals too.
Oh,
so,
that's insane.
Mhm.
so it'd be so hype.
It'd be nice. It's nice that they it's like after our final game we have like a week or 2 off before like playoff games start.
Yeah.
Cause then like I can't imagine like starting for finals and be like, all right, playoff game. Like, final playoff game.
What do y'all even wear to a winter game? Because I've been wearing sundresses, skirts, in the warm weather.
You can. I don't know. I feel like
Just hope
it's
for the
weird for a
best.
man giving advice on how a woman should dress for game days, but like I've seen like
What do you wear? What would you wear?
I feel like girls have like done really well with like the whole like jean, like I don't know, like a jean and like a cute sweater top,
Hmm.
and then like if you wear a sweater top, then you can layer underneath it, but no one sees that you're layered.
Mm.
Yeah, or like wear leggings underneath your jeans, like that's what my fiance did.
or like some thermals. I have these leggings that have like the fur on the inside, but they
Ah,
look like
design tights.
those are game changing. I'm not gonna lie. Or like even if you want to wear a skirt and then those, at least your legs will be a little more warm.
Mm.
Wear thicker socks too. I feel like no one at games, especially no one's like looking down at like your feet.
Yeah,
So
I
if your
learned that
socks
the
are,
hard
like,
Just
way.
wear your
poking out your-
gaiters.
yeah.
I learned that the hard way after wearing cowboy boots and standing for like 4 hours, and like I was like, it wasn't worth it at all because like they weren't in any of the pictures. No one like looked at them.
Yeah,
So I've been
and
wearing
in the
sneakers after.
heat, your feet get so sweaty. Like I know
Yeah.
that's not a problem anymore, but with cowboy boots, it's so gross.
It's
It's just
get that.
yeah.
Cold games are
Maybe
better
too.
than hot games. Like I know I just
I
said
feel
like
like,
I hate
yeah.
the cold, but like I would enjoy a cold game.
There's
Yeah.
probably something so like or spirit building about just being bundled up with
Yeah.
everyone else,
Yeah.
like sardines.
You're all just freezing together. You're in it.
But even when it's cold, like the student section is warm. I don't know how to describe it. Like there was like a 30-degree game my freshman year, and like it was like warm in the student. It was like the weirdest feeling. Like then like if you went like you left the student section to like get like a drink or a concession, you were cold again. Yeah.
Y'all think we'll get a snow game this year?
That'd
With
be
this
super
weather?
fun.
I don't
That'd
know.
be super fun.
Oklahoma likes to snow in like the spring. I feel like
Right.
February is like when we get all our
Yeah.
snow or March.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah,
It's
we,
like,
I don't think I've had a white Christmas.
no, we definitely have had a white Christmas.
Maybe when I was like 5.
But like back in the day, yeah, like a while
Back in the
ago.
day.
Back in the day, like we're old.
This winter's supposed to be harsher though. Like more snow for everyone
Hmm.
in North
Snow
But
America.
it
game
already
would be
seems
so
like
fun.
it.
I mean, Chicago got 12 inches in like the first week of November, so. And like the ski resorts open sooner this year too. Like in Colorado, they open like before Halloween, which is like really rare. Like Breckenridge and Keystone were open like October 20th or something.
Wow, and
Yeah.
they normally open like
Like November 10th or something. So they're like 2 weeks early.
yeah, that means something.
Because they want more money.
yeah,
Oh
Being
my
open an
God.
extra
Basically.
few weeks.
Yeah, they already probably make so much money that I mean, they do.
They do. Those lift
Yeah.
passes, why are you charging me $300
Yeah, that's
to ride a chair up
ridiculous.
the
Oh
slope?
my
And
goodness.
then
Yeah.
renting skis.
Rentals are so. It's maybe just like I only ski or snowboard like once a year, but it's maybe just like I might just buy my own stuff.
Yeah, and then you might go more.
Yeah, honestly, because I come from a skiing family, but then when I was born, of course, that's when they stopped skiing and snowboarding. So then I grew up like not knowing how to do it. but like all my siblings and my parents know how to do like both skiing and snowboarding. Like they're just cracked at it for some reason. I'm just left behind. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you ski pretty often?
Yeah, I'll take like 1 or 2 trips a year. We went to Colorado last winter break, and that was fun.
have you ever done like East Coast skiing?
Yeah, we'll go to this place like a few hours away in Pennsylvania, but
Is it
it's
good?
like not as good. I mean, it's not as good as like Colorado and places like that, but it's so fun.
Do you ski or snowboard or
I
both?
ski.
Okay.
What do you?
Both. But like starting to do more snowboarding.
Really?
Yeah. Cause like skiing is really fun, but then like my uncles and my brothers like mainly snowboard, so then I was like I gotta try it at least.
Yeah.
I think I like skiing more, but I want to try it.
My siblings
Learn it.
tried it. They didn't like it. They kept falling.
See, I don't mind falling,
Yeah.
but like I'm waiting for that, and then like I'm waiting for like one bad fall and be like I don't like falling anymore. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever try skiing or snowboarding. Like, I'm too
I've
much of a
never
scaredy
tried
cat.
it. Yeah.
Like
It
I'm scared of
sounds-
heights. Scared of dying in the snow. Like
I think I'd try it.
You
I'd
should-
want to
yeah.
try it. I
Like the
just
sooner
haven't
you get
because it's
into it,
expensive.
like the easier it is to learn. Cause like if you're learning for the first time at like 30 or 35, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard.
But like once you do learn it, it's like riding a bike. You kind of like never forget it. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't forget it, but it is scary. Going down some of the hard ones, I get scared. Cause like I know I'm gonna get hurt one day badly.
oh no.
Like some of the lifts are like
Not good.
terrifying sometimes. Like there's like one lift in Breckenridge that like it's like you're really close to the ground. You're like, oh, this is chill, and you like come over this crest and like you're over a valley,
Yeah.
and it's like 100 feet below you.
Yeah,
I
it's,
can never do
yeah.
that.
It's like a huge gap.
and sometimes you don't put the thing down, so you're just like could just like. Take
Could just, like-
That's.
One time I couldn't get out, or like I tried to get off the lift, and then it kept going, and then it picked me back up. And it took them like 20 minutes to get me down. I like jumped out.
Oh, that's terrifying. That's another fear. Getting stuck on a ski lift.
When it's windy, like windy days on a lift, that's
Oh yeah.
that's not fun. Cause like, you know, like you come down the hill and you're warm, and then you wait in line, and you start cooling down, and then you get in a chair,
Yeah, like hurts.
and then once you get like above like the tree line, like the wind is like blowing in your face, and you're just freezing, and then like the chair like rocking side. But then when you're off it, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I've heard though about like all of the ski like things that you guys need. It's like if you go thrifting in like Colorado or anywhere near the ski resorts, like sometimes they have all that stuff for cheaper.
Such good stuff.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, so maybe you can kind
That's
of
a
look
good
for
No, my
something
whole
like
ski
that.
outfit's like thrifted. I think we talked about it last time, but like my ski outfit I got from in Salt Lake City for
It's-
like
Yeah.
really cheap.
I feel like I should know the answer to this. Is ski gear like expensive?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like ski boots or like snowboard boots are like $300.
What?
And then like the bindings are like 150, 200.
It's a rich man's sport.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then like some skis are like $1,400. Snowboards
Oh my
are like
gosh.
400 to 600.
That's crazy.
Like new
What?
ones. But then like if you go on Marketplace,
Yeah, I'm sure you
you
could.
can get some good stuff. Yeah.
But I guess it has to be expensive because it's like has to keep you warm
Mm-hmm.
all the way up there. Interesting. Is that like could you rent that stuff out too?
What?
Like the
equipment
the
you
outfits.
Outfits probably
Not
not.
really.
Dang.
You have to buy your outfit.
Dang.
It's just like a coat and snow pants.
The snow pants, yeah.
The fun goggles, the hoodie.
Yeah, the goggles. They'll give you a helmet. They'll give you a helmet, won't they?
Yeah, yeah.
I
Rentals
don't
come with a helmet.
I don't think I.
The helmets
You've
are
just
like
been snowboarding without a helmet.
helmets are like surprisingly the cheapest thing. It's like $50, $60.
That doesn't
Or
make
like
me confident at all.
Mm,
Like
cheapest.
Yeah. But then like, oh my, there's like some goggles that are like $300. And you're like, why?
no, because you can get sunburn up there, like
On a
because of
snowy
the
day?
snow, like
Yeah.
how it reflects.
On a bluebird day.
But even in skiing, it needs to be sustainable.
There is, yeah.
Way to tie it back to the topic.
No, because like my sister, like when she went to the University of Utah, like her skis like got on like Marketplace, got her for like $100 used, and then like it came with like bindings already on the skis, so she didn't have to buy new ones, and then she got boots for like I think like $80 from like this older lady who was like, I don't ski anymore like I used to. And got rid of them, and she was like, yeah, I'm just balling out. Because like your first pair of skis and everything, like that doesn't have to be brand new. Like you're brand new at the sport, I guess. So then like you're gonna beat them up. So.
Yeah, that's a good little second-hand thing to get.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Keeps things moving around and stuff. Yeah.
Thank you guys all for watching, and for the last time,
Stitches get snitches.